It didn't work that time. Alright, stuff, cool bird, and Kraken. Got to beat the check-in by a hair. Yeah, see, you got to go with the first. Then you can do the check-in, and then you can do the RARs. But you got to hit that first. RAR and Stuff Teen or 10. And RAR and Stuff Draco. Check-in. .rar. I have the tiniest bit of headache, but I'm not gonna let it slow me down. Not today. Not when we have Minecraft finally returning. There's also another update to the mod, but I'm not gonna hit it just yet because it's they've even said this is a beta. We think we've tested it. There's a new feature that's kind of cool. Always pet the Derg. Head Derg. Applied directly to Derg head. Alright, stuff there. Anyway, I took a pill for the headache, and I hope it goes away. It's not that bad, so maybe it'll just be... I won't even notice when it's gone.
I spill my drink.
Ah, ha ha ha. BRB ads. Barf. And Tracken, streaking through chat. Oh, Tracken, you remember that TV that you gave me like 1,000 years ago? Back in, like after my graduation? It's finally starting to break down. We've been using it this entire time. But now it's got a nice little column of dead pixels on the side. And a little bit over, it's got another column of dim pixels. So, we might be looking into getting a new TV soon. Kablarg! Agablablas!
By fire and by blood, I join with thee in the order of the flame.
Sticks with the resub! Also, RAR and Stuff sticks. Keys. Yeah, make sure you remember where you left your keys. Also, I was looking into getting some rechargeable batteries for the for my VR headset controllers, because been kind of going through them a little quicker. Shades on. Let's go. Thera with the resub. Mono with the resub. Oh wait. Tier 1 for 6 months in advance. Or is it still on the same 6-month streak from before? Left them in a Zelda game? Yeah, what would we leave in a Zelda game? And also, Minecraft is not for babies. Minecraft is a cool game. With partying. 6-month bundle? Nice. you get any kind of a discount for doing that? I think you do, don't you? Maybe I should do that with like track-ins and just say, hey, just 1 year or whatever, because it's not like I'm ever going to let that sub lapse. Oh, I saw something that I thought was kind of funny in VNAN. There are pre-built, pre-done animations that you can run. I can dance. Like, the avatar would just start dancing, and one of the dances that's in there, twerking. All right. You can do that in Warudo. I wonder where those animations are actually coming from. Is that something that's like built into just the VRChat models or something? I know there are some dances in VRC, but I did something to my avatar there that broke all of the VRChat animations. So when I do them, my guy just goes, haha! Just no more tracking. Stand up straight. Look straight forward. Dancing. Oh, I should probably do another one of those little sub discount things, but I hate that those are only for like groups of 5 subs or more. Like, most of you guys are just doing your own, managing your own subs, and you don't drop bombs here. So I wish I could just make those cheaper. Glad that the ads are over. I saw a commercial on TV for something that I actually thought, hey, that sounds pretty good. I might get that. And it's for a Jimmy John's pizza sandwich. And I thought, yeah, I might try that. It can't be bad, can it? Is Jimmy John's good? I've never been. Churchy with the 5-stream streak. Avert your eyes. There's a dragon streaking through chat. Jimmy John's is good? Okay. Better than Subway. It's not exactly a high bar. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I was about to say, it's not telling me how much longer the hype train is. Less than 1 minute. Yep. Almost there. And then we can begin the Minecraftery, where we are Derg, and I have much to say. Cliff Racers. Okay, now we can begin. Thank you all for the resubs. Their support is greatly appreciated. Like you don't have money or you would be contributing. You don't have to. I'm glad that you guys are digging the thing that I do here. It's loading. You know what? I ask a question. Whoosh. The heck is this thing? with the weird thing sticking out of its head, and it's holding a bar or whatever. What is this? Is that something we're going to see, or is that from a future version that we don't have? Whoosh. Copper golem? Does some chest automation. Well, it probably won't work too well underwater. And I'm guessing that's for a future version that we're not playing on because we're still using 121.1 for the mod. No idea why it's there, because I swore it didn't win the mob vote. Well, you see, the funny thing about that is that the mob vote is bullshit, and they will put in whatever the heck they want. Yep, time to recover our levels. So, question for chat. Should we just cheat and say, give me my levels back, hibbity-jibbity magical stuff, and it just happen? Or should we have to work to have them back? Churchy's saying yes for cheats. Whoosh. 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 Work? What's that? Oh, it says leet. I'm assuming that means that we need to hacksaws the megabits. So, okay. There was codes that I can't remember if I need to, like, enter something else. But before we get to that, let's address some of the issues that we were running into before. So, like, the first thing that I noticed was that our dragon went all blue and weird looking. He's wrong. It's all wrong. This isn't what we look like. Shut up, zombie. I am talking. What happened... Right stuff, Cherry. So what happened is whenever I updated the mod and then it broke our fishy snacks, so I rolled it back. It also, the newer version handles the ancient dragon form differently. And so, we are in fact an ancient dragon. Right stuff, Marf. And that's why why we have the default look, because we never set an appearance for this. So here's the other ones. So we're just gonna blap. And now we are Ancient Derg. Pets.
Yes, dragon fruits.
Dragon fruit. Dragon fruit. Forgot that we mirrored it for Minecraft. Nom, 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 nom. So the other thing that was happening was we weren't getting any experience from all the monsters we were killing.
I spill my
Dirt.
drink.
I knew a fruity dinosaur. And the reason for that is because I'm dumb. Remember all this diamond stuff that has mending on it? It was eating up all the XP we were collecting. So there's that. What else was going on? Oh, the fishy snacks. We can make them again. So you just blip, blip, blip. And we got our fibs, and we got our kelp, and we got our ink sacs. What? It's not there. But they fixed it. Salmon. The recipe only works with salmon now. Get wrecked, bot. So, like, all these tropical fibs that we have, they won't work. only salmon. Salmon is good fish, though. Is that a new Seribot emote? I think it is. Fibs! Luck of the sea. So if I like stand here, yeah, I'd get swept off. Oh, but what if I stand right here? Haha. I fibs too. You guys catch fish way faster than I do, though. Hang on, what if I... Just the helmet. Fish? Fish? 7 pounds of fish. I had a good weekend. After watching Tracken play Into the Radius, I started playing it, and it's good, yes, but also I am bad with guns. And I've been playing a lot of that. Also, I'm still editing. It's more that the guns are pretty crappy at first. Can safely say that once you get the little red dot sight thing, it helps a lot. Hey, pufferfish. Is it helping any? It's hard to tell. Red Dead Redemption 1 is getting a modern version to current consoles. Ooh. I like that game. That was fun. Yeah, I've said it before, but you don't see too many games set in the West. It's hard to tell. Okay. Thunk, thunk. Wrong one. This is where our Fibshar. Okay, so let us why look, a salmon. Okay, so let's see. How does this... Whoops. Well, I didn't mean to press that button. Red Dead Redemption 2 story and intrigued more than... I've never played the sequel. I didn't like how the first one ended. This is the thing sent about the thing. It's the thing sent about the thing sent. What? What? So is that a no to the thing? I hadn't even had a chance to look at it. Anyway, let's see. Minecraft commands. That's what we need. Because I know there's a command to give experience. I think there's a command to give levels. Give level? No. How about just level? So that's a difficulty level. No, no. Nope, nope. Permission levels. Oh wow, this is going into some stuff that I probably shouldn't be messing with. I just want cheats. Okay, there is not a one for character levels. So here we go. An alias of experience adds or removes player experience. Okay. Now Experience, add, mount. Okay, levels or points. How would you specify? How would you specify how many levels to give? Isn't there a way to make fish farms? Probably. I saw one where the guy was just like, hang on. Yeah, the guy had his little fishy pole out, which I put mine away, of course. Let's use this one. And the way they fish was just... And this somehow was getting them fish. And I don't think that's how that works. Okay, so let's whoosh. The wiki. I'm over on this side of the screen now. Commands. Experience adds or removes or queries player experience. So we got experience add, targets, amount, level points. Is there like a better example of what exactly I would need to type in to give myself? And how much is a levels or points? Okay, experience. Leveling up. Okay, all right. Need totals. So we'd say we'll just 40, 2,920. Whoop. Game? 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 Hello? There it is. Is this on full screen? Where's the... Where even is that in these options? It should be full screen windowed. Or window borderless. Oh well. So it goes... experience add. Shut up, Zomblebee. 2,000 some number 2,000 shoot. There, 2,920. Yeah, experience add. I'm gonna guess player. Would it be /XP? I've never messed with commands before in this. Slash command, so yes, it's going to be experience, add, player. What if I just say 40 levels? Will that work? Okay. Whap. Unknown or incomplete. Okay. Nope, okay. No. Add, no. XP, no. Okay. We apparently need to have like some kind of special permissions maybe. Let's see. Commands known as the things. In the client, commands are entered via the chat window. Press T things and stuff. Yep, Where's the stuff that says that and most commands require the executor to have a higher permission level. See permission level. Enabling cheats. Okay. So we go open to LAN. Allow commands on. Start LAN. All right. Nobody connect to this port. Now we go /experience. There it is. Okay. What if I just paste this in? No player was found. Okay. if I just kind of scoot this back to Cookie Storm. Add four. Oh. Fine. Cookie underscore storm. Is this... Okay, levels. Huzzah! It works! I can remember in the late 80s, early 90s, seeing a commercial on TV at Grandma's house called a monster toilet and this woman trying to fix that problem. It made you scared of toilets for a little while. So now we just click, 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 click. And and I believe, nope, we're still, it says we're at 2 of 3. Okay, so we just need 192 experience. So we just did. What did I say? 11 point something levels? I'll just say 192 points. There. We got all of our passives back. Yeah, it's fine. It can stay on. We can stay on land mode. So we have restored everything to the way it was, the way it should be. Even though we don't have the 40 whatever levels it was that we had before the problem hit. So I guess I could just give myself that back. But I don't remember exactly how many it was. What the redstone? What about redstone? Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Crud. I broke my pumpkin seed. Okay, so the experience points that I just gave myself did not go toward repairing our stuff. Got redstone stuff going on. Never could figure that out. Oh, what I've got going on right here is like super simple. It's just this lever, and it goes up to here, and back to here, and it just controls these 3 pistons. Oh, I never replanted this stuff. Bip, bip, bip. Okay, we need grass, beetroot, potato, carrot. Whoop. I didn't know you could do that. So you just press a number button and it just goes into that slot. Oh, that's convenient. Don't eat the potato. And all of this is just so we can make money. You know, if we trade what we've got to the farmers over in the nearby villages, maybe that will give us experience to repair our armor. Up. And we've also got the poison potato, which we have no use for whatsoever. Okay. Monies. You not hear potato tariffs? I hear potatoes are terrific. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. We also need to smish all of these slices into complete melons. Huh. That's probably not going to work out, actually. Yeah. Aww. Squeak! Fops. I have wheat. There you go. Does not actually seem to be doing much. Maybe I need to just focus on one thing. That actually worked pretty well for that. Or maybe it just needs a monstrous amount of experience. Oh, you'll buy melons. Okay, here's what we do. Put all this stuff back on. Melons. Okay. Fixed up our hat. Fixed up most of our stuff. And don't care about any of the rest of the stuff you're selling. So, okay, you're out of that. Pumpkin? Getting there little by little. Right, you just leveled up. Same deal. Gold carrots, gold melon slices. Oh, beets. Alright, well, we now have 52 emeralds. And our stuff is repaired-ish. I don't think there's anything else that we can do. Fops. Kind of enamored with dragon. The idea of a dragon doing trade with people in a village. You know, there was a game on Steam that advertised itself as basically being kind of like that, where you were a dragon and you could either befriend the nearby villages plural, or terrorize them. And I was like, oh, this sounds really cool and interesting. And then I got it, and the whole thing was a scam, and they abandoned it. And I played it on the Bad Dragon Games weekend. Basically, this is as close as the Mario says hello. Kitty! Give kitty pets for me. But this mod is basically what that other games was attempting to do. But this did it right. Hey, let's eat one of our fishy snacks that we can make now. Nom nom nom. Give him pets. He started trying to bite you. Ah, Kitty is one of those kinds. He's very bitey. He wants dinner, but it's not time yet. If I know anything about cats, it's dinner time when they decide it is, and they will pester you until you agree. He's just young and playful and grumpy. Oh, since we are now officially an ancient dragon, you remember before I showed you what happens when the ancient dragons are fully grown and they become huge, enormous, like as big as a village, and the game is essentially unplayable? Well, the fun thing about it is that they don't age up, they don't grow naturally over time. The only way for them to grow is to eat the dragon heart thingies. So as long as we don't use one of those items, we're fine. We're good. Please do not turn off your PC. Cats will not tolerate anything that takes attention away from them. How much gold do we have? Okay, let's just take this one stack. Grab you. Okay, this is 6. Oop. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 4. So that's 32 times 6. I'll just do it over here. 192. We are actually almost there. In fact, only need okay. We only need another 48. 48 horde, and then our horde will be complete. So let's see. If I take some of these skulls, and those out. Well, now we're short on gold, but we do have some gold blocks back here. Blip. Turn these back into bars. Okay, good. And good. And shabam. That can't be all of it. Oh, some of it went over here. Okay. Bloop. With one left over. Blip. Do we not have the achievement? Wait, no, that's not perk. Advancements, Dergs. Build yourself a horde of 240 treasure blocks and experience regeneration while you sleep. I thought we just did. Do we not have 240 treasure blocks here? If I just... There it is. We were 1 shy. So, achievement unlocked, Dragon's Greed. We don't really need this copper treasure. We just need One of these. And one of these. Bip. And the horde is complete. It also means that we don't need this pile of copper treasure anymore. Okay, what all are we carrying? We've got our bucket of water, we've got our fish snacks, compass clock, salmons, torches, we got our tools, armor, which is just a little scratched up, but not nearly as bad as it was. I think we can just head back to the Nether. I'm gonna have to swap the bucket of water for snow. Snow. Not all of it. Not even half of it. Just a couple of it. Whoosh. So for things to actually come through the portal into my world, do they have to somehow make it into this room and actually go through the portal, or do they just sometimes spawn in there? And as always, oh, wait, yeah, as always, we are parked near the curl. Let's see. I should probably... Where's my pencil? What happened to my pencil? I had one here. Okay, fine. -3, 57, 3. You were writing? I have been told that things can come through the Nether portal into my world. Do they actually have to physically, like, go through the portal here, or can they just, like, spawn on my world because the portal is there? So what is this? What are you? Nether wart. Weeping vines. Nether's become something of an enigma to me since the pigmen were changed to piglins. Oh yeah, remember I was also trying to build an experience farm over in the ocean using the Watchers? I'm not so sure that's gonna work now. Makes me think of a second to the last level of Doom 2. Only less brutal. Yeah, there's a lot less going on here. You know what? I want to get more glowstone. Let's have some of this going on. Whoops, I didn't get that. Oh, I know what else I need. I need to be carrying some dirt. No cyber demon. No. There's going to be a cyber dragon on Wednesday, though. I am the cyber Derg. I got a feeling that if I break these... Yep. If I break these, they're just going to fall into the lava below. There we go. Got it. Got it. There is a Doom mod. There is a Doom mod for Minecraft. That's kind of awesome. Now, is it they just figured out how to run Doom on Redstone? Because I know people love doing stuff like that. Can it run Doom? Okay. Alright, how much of this stuff do we have now? Full stack and 17. I want to test something. Magic! Bzzzt. Yeah, it looks like 20 to 29. Yep, okay. So that wasted a few blocks. Adds weapons and armor and mobs. That is actually really cool. Just play Minecraft as a boomer shooter. Guess what, guys? Kablam! Oh, I need to put down my snow. Wait, is that? That's not a tiny bastion, is it? Get some... It's just some bricks, some rocks. It's probably nothing though. Whoa. Aha, there is stuff and treasures. Goodbye. And in here we have gold block. Taking all your stuff. Soul speed. Magma cream. Off the chains. Gold ingots. Take your obsidian. Your golden axe. Helmet. Whatever. I'm just gonna pick up the whole chest. Just pick up the whole dang chest. So we did not find the nether template. It's an ultra kill mod too. That's actually how you learn to slam storage in actual ultra kill. Huh? Slam storage? No, Very bold of the piglins to attack an entire dragon. Well, it's kind of an all or nothing thing. You either attack the whole dragon, or you don't attack it at all. You can't just attack part of one. Well, you can, but the dragon is a very social creature, and it will come to the aid of its pieces. Don't go that way. Okay, fine. Goodbye! Oh. Oh, chest. Lodestone. Oh, yeah. We're going back. We gotta go back. We finally got one. I don't need this. You know, where's our base? Where's the curl? I don't see the curl. I'm just gonna have a snack. When you jump in Ultra Kill, you can slam down onto the ground. Slam storage is basically doing that over and over really fast each time you do to jump higher. Oh, that's cool. So you're just like powering up a super jump. Rawr and stuff, Seru. And here's our spot. Here's our home. And guess what we can do? I'm just gonna put this thing right here. And has made the advancement. Country load, take me home. So now our compass will always point here. Although, if I go back into then the compass is confused. Okay, so we'll have our nether compass, and then we'll have another compass for regular world. Got a 19-pound fidge. That's a lot of fidge. Careful with those dives. No. Oh wait, I can't knock those guys back. They're too strong. Kablam! Alright, so back up here. Anyway, back up here. There is supposedly still a treasure chest somewhere around here that's got the nether upgrade template. And we gotta find that. Ooh, everything just went red. And spooky. I'm gonna switch to my lightning breath. Murder the children! No escape. Anything down there? Nope. Anything over here? Any treasures? That's what really matters. Yeah, I probably should have brought some regular building blocks. I guess I could just... Got soul sand. Got their bricks. And if I could just, like, block up where the lava's coming out. I don't think that helped. I am hungered. So violent. Any treasures? We got a little bit. We found a lodestone. That's a pretty significant find. Bloop, 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 bloop. I'm hoping if I block off all where the lava's coming out of, that's still, there's still something over there that's bloop bloop. Nope. Okay, that's not working. There we go. That got it. Bloop, 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 bloop. I'm hoping that we'll see some treasures. Oh, those are source blocks. There we go. Not really seeing a whole lot of treasures. Ah! But what if I just looked elsewhere? Oh, no, wait. This is one we've already found. There we go. Do you got a problem? Are you in trouble? You dropped something. I'm trying to figure out how to, where I need to drop to get in there. We might be too big. There. Time for snow. Just stand on the snow block. Thank you. Uh-oh. I can't pick up the snowballs. Don't need this. Imagine you're dragging, shoving his head into the hole trying to get at the treat. I've got a picture of a dragon sticking his head in a box to... It's either like cookies or donuts or something. I think it's cookies. And I use that picture as proof that dragons are just like cats because I have a picture of my cat sticking his head in the box. Is this the same one with the bow? Yeah. I'm just going to smash this chest so I stop thinking it's a real one. Well, it is a real chest, but we already got everything out of it. Yep, dragons are very cat-like. Sometimes dogs and fish and reptiles and bugs. and birds and exclamation point fish. Wait, that thing's tanky. There it goes. Oh, we can't pick up any of the stuff. Bones we don't need. And that's a sword. Get rid of the pork chops. Got 2 normal swords. Combine them into a slightly less broken but still very damaged sword. And now that we have a lodestone, we can really start venturing out. And I'm less worried about getting lost. That was a lucky find. Okay, get rid of all these. I also like that the tip, Rare and Stuff VP, the tip that piglins are neutral to you if you're wearing gold, and we're like, yeah, we don't need any of that. We're just gonna go in, make them mad, claim their XP, claim their gold. Our stuff is a little bit dinged up. Do we have any more chains somewhere? Guess not. No. Yeah, this was our mob drops. That's where that goes. I still dislike the occasional knocking sound, just in ambient noises. Where was I putting this? Over here. Oh, we do have a whole bunch of salmon. Okay, do we have any more? We got the ink. I don't really need this pork chop. Yeah, we don't have one of those already. No reason to have one either. We have arrows for all the good they will be to us. Oh, good. We have another golden sword. And another golden sword. And by their powers combined, they're still in the yellow. I mean, in the gold. Maybe I need to just find diamonds and make a whole bunch of those and make these things. We also need to find the netherite itself. But supposedly, there is a template in that bastion somewhere. We just need to find it. Fishy snacks. We're going through those pretty fast. Need more ink. Blah! This is a lot of salmon. There's a lot less salmon. Oh, the ad break is finished. I didn't even notice that it had started. Your ad blocking scripts. Oh no. Alright, that's one more thing I'm gonna have to worry about. I bet I can get LibreWolf for that. Well, LibreWolf has AdBlock Plus, or uBlock Origin, something like that. It has some of those blockers, and it doesn't seem to block Twitch's ads. Blah. Squid. Kind of wish holding shift would just put it up into the crafting window, but I guess since most crafting recipes have like a specific pattern, it wouldn't really know what square to put it into. So before you shamble off to bed, there's probably ways around it still, but too tired to check right now. It's a problem for later. It's pie noon. Whoa. Whoa. What? Come on. Give me your pies. Whoa. Whoa. I got the blocks. Look, maybe I don't have the blocks, but I have a lovely hat. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, if I cross my arms, the tracking gets confused. Haha. Almost. Needs to be a little bit lower for the blep, though. Whoa. Cliff racers, those aren't pies. Ow. It's Pie Nuno 1. Nobody got a face hit. We did get a lovely hat. We got funny shades. I got this thing in my shoulder. But no bleps. Whoosh.
Dragon fruit.
Whoosh. Nom 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 nom. Whoosh. Alright, we got 53 fishy snacks. That should be enough. Pie shoulder pads. It's the way of the future. If only they were bigger, they could work for World of Wowcraft shoulder pads. We got a lot of salmon. Not much kelp. Got some rotted flesh. The watch isn't doing us any good in health, so we'll just leave that here. I don't know which box was our junk box. Whoosh. Oh, iron. How am I supposed to move with the... How am I supposed to move with these squishing my head shoulder pads of awesome? Shoulder pads which imitate the weight of the world on your shoulders. I'm just gonna toss this into the lava. Hey, there's a lot of pigs hanging out over here. Is there a bastion nearby? Wait, this isn't the same one, is it? The same one from before? I think this might be. No, it can't be, because that one was... Ow. These guys are kind of chill with me right now. Oh, those are the zombies. Yeah, the, Okay, yeah, it's the same one. Hey, what is this? A terrible fortress. Yeah, it is pretty terrible. Look at this. You see the trailer for the Midnight expansion? Get wrecked, bot? Nether Fortress, where you find blazes. Oh, okay. Well, we need blazes for, Wait, do we? I actually don't even know what we're here in the Nether to find. Like, what is it we need for progression? Lady Leandrin looked so managed with her mega cheekbones and wide jaw. Wait, what? See the trailer for a Midnight expansion? No. But all of the trailers that I have seen for, like, that's concerning. Just the videos of WoW. Questionable designs, really dumb looking cutscenes. Is there something? Anything? Also, rare and stuff, Jeffy Bond. I actually don't even know who Lady Leandrin is. And rare and stuff Zep. I don't think I rare and stuffed at you. Sock puppet animators for Arathor! Oh, hey, it's a blaze! I am on fire. This is suboptimal. Yay, I got the thing. Oh, here's another one. Ow. Serpentine. Necessary for potion making. Well, we already have a brewing stand. That's what these things are for, right? You give cream, right? Blah. Oh, all the slimes went down. Oh, we need the... So I could just take this and I can turn it... Oh, okay. Blaze powder. Cha. Recipes unlocked. Oh, that thing. That first thing. I think that first thing is important. We need to go back home and figure out what that is and how to make it. Spawner. Uh-oh. I don't like it here anymore. Oh, I don't know if we can get back home from here. Okay, I need to put down my snow block. Don't destroy the spawner. Bunny has been fed. Gonna go. Alright. Catch you later, Marv. Have fun storming the castle. Derg block. Right stuff, Nick. Our compass is pointing back towards our portal now. But I might be a bit lost in how we get back there. Because this is not the way. Ups. It's back this way now. All right, you guys can fly. Ow! Ow! What happened to my hearts? Ow! Okay. Something bad just happened there. I would like to return home, please. Where is home? Right. It's pointed this way. Follow the fortress. Yeah, but the fortress is bad. Ooh, big slime. Big slime. Blah. Oh, something just burned. Black skeleton. Have lightning. Yeah, I need to eat my fishy snacks. Is that the thing that gave me the weird black heart debuff? Lost just a tiny bit. Luckily, we do have our compass that's pointing us in the direction of home. It's just a matter of finding the correct way there. Ow. Oh, I'm not getting that. Okay, I think we might be good. And made it. Wither skeleton? Ghasts! There are all kinds of things in there. All of them bad. Alright, so we got a stone sword. Heck yeah! It's almost broken too. Places a dot on us like poison. Don't let them hit me. That must be what happened. They were really dark and I couldn't see it coming and they hit me and I suddenly had all my hearts were black, but I only lost 2 hearts from the dot, so it's not as bad as poison, because poison will just keep on ticking until you're nearly dead. Nope, nope, this one. All right, we got 18 pages of things. A brush. What's this? Mace. Different blocks, different blocks, different blocks. What are you? Sentry armor, 10. Pop. Milk cures poison. I guess I'd need to carry a bucket of milk with me then. Does it? I'm guessing it doesn't cure wither though. More milk for the milk bill. We just take the fat powdered milk and we combine it with regular milk and cures everything. Wow, it really does a body good. Question is, can dragons drink it without getting poisoned? This thing, Eye of Ender. We needed this. I forget why, but I know we need it for something. And we've got some ender pearls. So if I just make one of these things. Womp womp. Alright, Eye of Ender. New recipe unlocked. Okay, we got some kind of a chest and a starry thing. Ender portal. Roll to seduce the Ender Dragon. Do you think she'd like me? Oh, it also gets rid of positive effects. Oh. So it's just a full dispel. That's less good. Okay, this thing. Ender chest. What was special about this? Was that were these the ones where it's like all the ender chests are linked? A milk bucket is a drink obtained from using buckets on cows, moon shrooms, and goats. Can be consumed to clear all effects. Hopefully we don't get food poisoning from it. Yeah, all ender chests are linked. Okay. And then the end crystal, gas tears. Dang it. We also need more eyes of ender. That means, well, this is important, right? This is a thing we need for the thing in the thing. Which means we're gonna have to, we're gonna need to farm endermans. Blackstone, basalt. No, just there we go. I should make another chest, or not chest, compass for overworld use. Boop, 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 bop. There. Also need eyes of ender to find a portal. Well, we've got one. Why don't we just use it and see what happens? Let's see. Where was I putting these things? I might need to organize my stuff better. Let me put my my nether compass away. I'm gonna put our snow away and get our bucket of water back. And carry a watch. Get our watch back out. It will fly in the direction of the nearest ender portal and then either drop itself or disappear. So we need several. Great. You will actually listen to the compass in question. Only whenever I'm trying to head back home. All right, let's see what happens. Go forth, thingy. Whom. Thingy. Got it. Okay. Thingy, go! It's guiding me this way. I like that it's not breaking. Let's go way, way further. Eat a fishy snack. We'll head out to this little island. And thingy! Go forth! Boop. I guess it probably was too much to hope that this would actually be somewhat close to our home. Boop. Oh. It borked. Well, it's past here. You know, I should probably also have a lot of other things on me, just so that I can build like a beacon. I feel like trig would be useful here. Why, you think some old hippie caught a high tripping on acid would help? When I took trigonometry, that's how my trig teacher taught us SOHCAHTOA. Some old hippie caught a high tripping on acid. I don't think I could do any trigonometry math anymore, but I still remember that. Also, we have an egg. Someone offered us an egg in these trying times. Let's pick this bone and put it in there. The rest of those. Yeah, it's going. So we need to farm Endermen. We need their eyes. Well, I guess it's their it's pearls. Whoop. Okay, got that. Oh, this would be a good time to use the glowstones. So that, maybe, blackstone. Can I do anything with the blackstone? Like, make them better? Oh, here we go. Polished bricks. No, we'll just go polished. Just give me a whole... Okay. And let's go sleep on our hoard that is of maximal shininess. Mwah. We got the big regen buff. Let's see if we can find ourselves a nether portal. Or nether. End portal. So here's that little island. I think this was as far as we got, and then our little thing broke. Chimkin! So, thing, guide us! I'm gonna go way further. So build one, it would require a lot of work either way. Wait, we can build an end portal? Go forth and guide us! Hungert. No, 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 no. Okay. Most people just find one, though. I think that probably sounds like the better way to do it. Whoop. Nope, still over this way. Whoosh. Did it break that time? I don't see where it landed. The caption said that it fell, but I don't see it. Yet to be borked. Crud. Means we only have one left. We didn't get nearly as many uses out of that one. Right, we'll try it from this castle. Guide me! Oh, where's it going? Where's it going? Oh, back this way. Damn it. Dang. Well, from, let's see, we got this castle over here. It's just out in this woodland, near this village, near this mansion. You guys remember whenever we burned down that other house? That was fun. But we're gonna need more. And that means we're gonna need to be out at night when it is dark and spoopy, so that we can hunt Endermans. You want to see me torch this mansion? You want to see me do it again? We could. But I think what we need to do is venture forth back into the nether, I keep getting into nether swipt. We need to go back into there, and we need to find more blazes, because we're probably going to need a lot of their little flamey rods. We only have 5 blaze powders. So, bucket and compass, or not compass. Well, also compass. Snow block. Swip our compasses. No TTS. Oh, yeah, we could turn that back on. Just and reward thingies and blip. TTS is on. Swift. TTS shall not be silenced.
A-E-O-U.
No I. That's not AU. Give me your rods. Ow, I'm on fire. Hang on, I'm just gonna pop. I'm just gonna put these, kinda helping me find my way back, so that I'll know which one is the correct path. Which one is the correct path? Or we could just sit here and farm them. I was about to start casting it. It's like we don't even have any blazes to fight. I think it just tried to spawn them and it failed. Oh, there they are. Rar and stuff, Kayla. We are somehow not on fire. No rods. Oh. Blaze. I hear a gas. We also apparently need those gas tiers. Darn it, he got me. Okay, there you are. I hate that they're always over lava. And sinking into it. Shh. Hey, over here. They're taking a bath on stream? Scandalous. Yo, over here. Okay, good. Now follow. Oh, look, I'm behind a thing. Come on. Look, I'm not going to fight you over the lava, because if you drop a tear, then it's going to fall straight into the fire. That'll have to do. And I heard it sizzle. Freaking ghasts. Freaking nether. Why'd we come here? This place sucks. There's one, and it looks like it's over solid land. Well, it was. Yep, you keep backing up, Bap. Hang on, I see... Nope, never mind. Num 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 num. I did get it? I don't see it. I got experience, but I didn't get... Meh. Now, I'm just going to go over here to this treasure chest and see if there's anything in here. There is not, so this is probably the one that we've been to before. Just kind of stick my feet in the snow. Well, you might have heard the pickup sound when I collected the experience. Back to the blaze spawn. Blah! Donut, indeed. I had to walk through the fire to get to this guy. Run, run! The black skeletons are coming. Macrophile.
I'll never get bored of dragon fruits.
Is it actually paused? It is not. It is not paused. I can't. Dragon fruit, huge. I don't really need the healing, but nom 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 nom. Thunk. That pie is enormous. Oh, I know why it's not pausing. It's because we're still open to land. Donut. Indeed. Ow. You know, whenever you're on fire, it's kind of hard to see.
Donut.
Nom 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 nom. Well, we got 5 more rods. That's good. Wait, I know that sound. Spoopy ghost. No tears. Spoopy ghost. I hear another one. He's way over there. We finally got one. Alright, let's head back. Because we also need to do some hunting at night. We need the Endermans. And just stand on this for a moment. I hope we don't need a lot of these gas tiers, because apparently they're not a very common drop. And they frequently fall into the lava. Well, we got 2. Wait, no. Like this. And then water bucket. Okay. To the surface. Yes, we do need a lot, or we don't need a lot. Better not fight here. There are too many wild animals. I don't want to lightning them and kill chickens and cows. Actually, it's best just to not fight near our base. Horse. Rawr and stuff racker. There's one. Bap. Oh, he's doing the nothing personnel kid. Brains. 3 of them? You bet. Out of my way. No, where do you think you're going, hack? Alright, that's 2. I hate that sound so much. That weird scream that they do. It just keeps going and going. Even after they're dead. Horsies. They're afeared of me. Alright, we need to find more Endermans. Because we only got 1 other pearl, or 2 pearls. Maybe we'll get another group of 3 that spawn, and they'll all drop pearls, and we'll have so many, and we'll actually have enough, and we'll not have to do this anymore. Brian Stuff Dracana! We're hunting Endermans. And they're being very shy. Oh, that's a witch. We found a witch. May we burn her? Potion of healing. I believe I hear the sounds of morning. Yeah. Everything's on fire. Rawr. Spelled with a W, so it's wrong. But I'll still accept it. The Day Star, the cursed day ball. A newt. I got better. The cursed day ball is evil. It shines in through your windows and wakes you up. And not even the coolest of shades can protect you from its fury. Blackout curtains are a heck of a thing. I should probably get some of those. Seems like something that's essential to people that are more nocturnal. And that's still going. Whee! Splish. Never actually seen Monty Python in its entirety. Quest for the Holy Grail is an all-time classic among nerds. A lot of other people can't stand the movie. Or maybe it's just that they can't stand the people that are constantly quoting it. I got some sugar from something. I don't know what. Kind of dislike it, admit. Raquela's not a nerd. Dad has the message for you, sir. Sound as his text alert. One of my friends back in high school had the whole thing, but it was also included like the arrow sound as his message alert for ICQ. And one time when he logged in, he had a lot of messages. And so it sounded like the guy got hit by a dozen arrows. Speaking of a dozen arrows, we have arrows spread out across multiple chests. It includes the arrow sound. Perfect. Another Healy potion. We got sugar, I guess. Every time your dad gets a text, a man is shot with another arrow. He is truly dedicated to his job. Don't think we have any sugar, so I guess I'll just leave that in there. Doot doot. And doot. Okay. Eat snacks. You gonna lurk because you are sad now? Aw, why sad? So a picture of your dog that passed away 2 days ago. Aww. What kind of dog was he? Or she? Right, where was the other castle? Over here. Okay. An Australian Shepherd. This way? Got it. Okay. I like that it's pointing us in a different direction now. Wait. Where is it? It's directly below us. It's down here. Crud, I didn't bring my my pillar stuff. Oh, and there's even a cave. We need torches. We need all of our digging things. All right, Cherry, share a fun memory that you have of your dog. Also, what was her name? Her name was Talia. And she taught herself how to fetch. Okay, how did that happen? How does one teach oneself to fetch? Alright, we're going to put these away. We don't need the snow blocks. We do want dirt for purposes. That sounds like a shepherd. Yeah. Australian Shepherd. If anyone could figure it out, it would be someone like that. That would be the breed to do it. Polished blackstone, not bricks. Where's the ones that I made? Polished blackstone. Glowstone. Some more glowstone. Actually, no, that might be good. 9 should be enough. She just brought the ball over to me one day and threw it, and she knew how to bring it back and drop it at your feet. She was 6 months old. Wow. The instinct was just right there. Herding dogs are smart. If you don't give them a job, they'll make their own, or so I've heard. Kind of like huskies, where if you don't give them something to do, they will find something to do, and you won't like it. Alright, I think this is where we were. And there's the hole. Man, these are some thick trees. Another funny memory is she stole pizza off your brother's plate when he wasn't looking and ate it in one bite. I don't know if pizza is okay for dogs to eat, but they will. They don't care about such things. This would be dark oak. So as far as woods go, it's just oak A. Yay! She was not a good guard dog. She would let anyone and everyone pet her. Shepherds do tend to be very friendly dogs. I did deserve that. Okay, this is just normal oak, isn't it? Yep. Punch our way through. I'm trying to clear enough of this this greenery so that we can build a beacon of sorts. Not an actual beacon, because I've never made one of those and probably not about to start. Is there wood hiding inside here that's just keeping this from despawning? There is. Okay. And we're just gonna plop, plop. Yeah, I don't really like the look of it. Actually, I don't even know what I was expecting for polished black stone. Whoop! Hungered. Nom, 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 nom. It's 15 years old. That's pretty good for a dog. Burp, burp, burp. Burp, burp, burp. Burp, burp, burp. Burp, burp, burp. Bup. Dude. Okay, now we can land on this thing. I'm just gonna burp. I haven't had another cat since Toby passed. And that was a long time ago. And I've thought about it, but pets are kind of expensive. Boop. I'm just gonna doot. And almost doot. There. Plus, we don't have all of our cat accessories, like, you know, the litter box and I guess we do still have all the cat toys. There. That ought to be visible from a good distance away. You only have two because they were strays. My dad takes care of a bunch of stray cats in the neighborhood. He just leaves food and water out for them, and many generations of cats have called his backyard home. For some reason, there aren't as many of them now as there used to be, though. And we think that one of the neighbors may have called in to animal control and say, hey, come pick up all these cats. Rocky was a pet who lasted longer than we thought he would. He had cancer, aww, but he lived to 13, which was longer than the vet thought he would last. Stupid neighbor getting rid of all the cats. Get rid of the neighbor. Dark oak. Just put that back. We don't need the bow, because we can't use bows. Although I can just smash these two together. Hot bow and bow action. Okay, I think we have everything. Nope, we don't have everything that we need for cave exploration. Yeah. Actually, it's fine, because I think we only need 16 for a stack. Cat distribution system is very effective. First cat was an orange tabby that we named Oliver, who just kind of walked into the house one day. It's like, hi, I live here now. I had two cats. I had Puddins, who we took in. It was one of my mom's co-workers. her cat had kittens and said, hey, you want to get a cat? We got plenty. And we decided, yeah, sure, we'll have a cat. And so we went over and looked at the different cats that she had in the litter, and one of them liked us more than the others. The others were just kind of scared and running away from us, and one of them was curious enough to come check us out. So we're like, this is the one. And Puddins is named after a cat that my uncle had, who was the most affectionate thing ever. She didn't have to know who you were. You walk into the house and Puddins just says, hello, Lap. You belong to me now. Our Puddins was not quite that affectionate. Why, this thing is visible. He was actually a much more adventurous kitty. I can't hit them. They're too small. They got the jukes. Alright, we don't know where that thing is down here. Just that this is the nearest cave to where the eye was pointing. After Oliver passed from kidney failure, planned to get another cat. Since Rocky had never been alone before, we went to see Irving. We found out that he had a sister, so we got her too. Also, you ended up with 2 cats. Hang on. Wait, why am I thinking that this would be like designed to be a secret? That's not how Minecraft world generation works. But I will go ahead and grab all this. Brother had a rescue, an orange cat named Felix. Took a bit to get used to his new home. Yeah, cats don't adapt well to new environments. When he did, he took to it well. The only one in the family that he doesn't like for some reason. When Rocky passed, we waited a long time before we decided to get another cat for Irving because he really wanted to play and Ophelia did not. And that's how we got Mario. So my second cat was Toby. And Toby is, I guess you could call him a rescue. He lived at the house across the street from us. But that house, it caught fire one day. And the people that lived there, well, couldn't live there anymore. So they just packed up and left their 2 cats behind. There was Toby, who was a orange tabby, and then there was Romeo, who was just a black and white cat. Toby was already kind of an older cat by then, and we suspect it wasn't his first home. There were some things about him that made us think that he had been in other homes before and had been mistreated in them. And Romeo, on the other hand, he was not quite ready to be a house cat. He was still out and about and catting around as cats are known to do. But Toby, he actually wanted to be an inside cat. However, we still had Puddins, and Puddins was not keen on the idea of another cat being in the house. So, we did feed the 2 of them, and anytime we opened the garage door to let Puddins out, sometimes Toby would be waiting right there, and Puddins would hiss at him. I think Toby knew, so when we got Puddins, we were not as educated cat owners as we should have been, and we did get him declawed. Don't do that to your cats. I think Toby knew that Puddins was ill-equipped, because for all the times that Puddins would like swat at him and hiss at him, Toby never did anything back. But then there was the one time where Toby was out, but when he came in, or he came by, we saw that his paw was kind of bloody. And I've told this story before. We thought he had torn a claw or something, and just kind of let him stay in the house for a few days. And then I started to notice the smell. We rushed him to the vet and suspect that he had actually been in a cat fight. The other cat bit his paw and it was really badly infected. The vet was able to save him, although it took a couple of weeks. Actually, more than a couple of weeks. It took a while. But the vet was able to save the paw, and after that, Toby didn't really become an totally inside cat, but he stayed inside. And I think Puddins tolerated him more. The two of them were never really close as friends. And Puddins would still hiss and swat at him whenever if they're going in and out at the same time and meeting at the door. Whoa. Nah. Oh, I am about to have a problem. Oh, it's convenient. I'll just sit in this water right here. Anyway, I need to scroll back up because I missed a lot. It's a great reminder of just how chill Rocky was, because he accepted Irving and Ophelia like instantly. That's extremely unusual for cats. They don't normally like other cats. It took some time for Mario to warm up to Irving and Ophelia. It was mentally draining. But it got better eventually. Mario and Ophelia got along pretty well now. Mario's still nervous around Irving. Found two very young kittens in the back of a boat one day when out on an evening walk. As in, still nursing young, but their eyes were open. Person who owned the boat that was on the trailer had just moved into town and brought the boat on the trailer a couple days before. So I'm walking by and I hear mewing coming from it. Replied back to the mewing and the volume picked up, so I went to the house and asked if they were aware that they had kittens in the back of the boat. They were not, so I brought them home and we bottle fed them until they could eat solid food. You have your own clouder of cats, VP. Easily see myself bringing home kittens that you found. My mom would kill you. Or your mom would kill you. You can call my mom saying, I found two kittens in the back of the boat and brought them home. As an animal lover, she could neither leave two homeless, motherless kittens to fend for themselves. Rocky was the sweetest cat you'd ever meet. He loved everyone he met. Sounds like the original Puddins. One time he slept with a guy he never met before who was staying over in the night. It's like, oh, there's a person in this bed. Well, hello, Lap. Also, we got dripstone. Can we just kind of... There. Down to 3 now. That's still more cats than I've ever had. Well, no. Because when I was real little, we did have one other cat. I think her name was Becca. She did not like me at all. And would frequently just like bite and claw me. And I think it may have been because I was still very young. And I was the new kid in the house. I was competition. Anyway, I don't even remember Becca other than just stories that my parents told me about her. thing of copper here. If I use that that ender eye thing down here, I guess I didn't bring it with me, but if I did, how would it navigate? Like, would it just pass through the wall, or would it just fly up towards the wall and then break? Oh, this is a dead end. Also, I'm really hoping that there is just a path leading to the end portal from this cave, and I'm not having to, like, dig out to get to it. Seen some cats get protective mama around babies and young kids before, including attacking a dog like a bat out of hell after it bit a kid. Cats will protect their families, yes. Even their human families. Oliver squared up against another cat that scratched me before. Cats will protect their families. Sometimes in less than convenient ways. One time there was a dog that got into our backyard, and Puddins was inside the house but could see it through the window. So he did not appreciate this dog being in his his territory. And so he was actually throwing himself at the window. So we had to close the blinds, close the curtains, so that he could not see that there was a dog back there to make him stop. Think you actually got sick the day after? Oh, after Oliver died? It's been known to happen. Grief does that. Like, it will actually have a physical effect on you. Ah, great. Well, maybe he'll come back. Dog in my yard? Okay, well, bad news is we did not find an end portal down here. Did we fully explore place? I think we did. So we may need to go get the eyes again and say, okay, be more specific, please. Worst news, we'd have to dig straight down. That's not that big of a deal for us. Remember, we have wings. What if? Just what if? I come down here and I pop this. Whoop. I hear Endermans. Oh, he's down there. We haven't been down there. I'm coming for you, buddy. Blood! Murder! Death! Kill! I took a lot of hits. And it's a dead end. So it's still not helping. Wait, no. Aha. Sneaky. Well, that's inconvenient. shovel claws, go! I don't like that we're going back up. I got a feeling that these end portals are going to be deeper down than near the surface. And yep, dead end. It's a fibsh. All right. Let's go back to the house, back to the lair. It's not really a house. But we're going back to the lair. We're going to sleep, get our regen buff, and then we're going to come back here and we're going to bring the two eyes, and we're just going to dig straight down from wherever they say it is. You need about 1,000,000 tons of TNT. Oh, I could just use my lightning ball. That would probably blow a few holes open. Now we'll save the TNT for when we go digging for ancient debris. That's a big fibsh. It's a real lunker. Wait. Don't do that yet. We go bed hungry. Just curl up on our hoard. So it will be dragon versus dragon. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe we don't fight the Ender Dragon. Maybe they will just be our friend because we are also dragon. That didn't go there. We don't have any dripstone. We have a grass block that has the grass still on it, thanks to the Enderman. I'm going to take these and move them to our item chest. Our armor chest. Get something to munch on and shower. Don't die while you're gone. All right, everyone. You know what we have to do. Oh no, gravity! We're falling very far. Okay, we don't have any more sticks. Take this, take that, split them. Sticks. 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 Done. We don't have any more sand, do we? Oh, we do. So we could make some TNT if we wanted. Okay, Eyes. Wait. Dang it, I did have sticks. Whop, one of those. Bolt armor trim. Is that bolt as in lightning bolt or bolt as in like a nut and bolt? Don't really care about these bones, so they'll be the first thing to throw away. Okay, here's the thing. Oop, descending. And if I use this, it goes that away. And if I... Where'd it go? It must be right here. Yeah, it just went straight down, so it's directly beneath us here. So I'm just gonna... Bolt. We had a bolt armor trim, but I've never used the armor trims, and I don't know what they do, and I don't even know if they would work with dragon armor anyways. Bet you that Zomblebee's gonna drop down my hole here. And he's gonna say, I'm here to drop in on you, haha. Only it's gonna be really deep and he's gonna die from the fall damage. Just taking peeks over it at the pickaxe to make sure we're not wearing it down too much. I would hope that a diamond pick wouldn't break from this, but it sure would suck to be surprised. Ooh, copper. We can make one of those doofy copper golems, except we can't. as a dragon. We can just fly straight back up. Yeah, this is no problem. We can get out of this. We have fish, and we can just go straight up. Oh, brick. We might be onto something here. Mossy brick. Is this something? Aha! I spy achievement. Just go ahead and nope, there. Look, I can't squeeze through these openings, so I'm just gonna smash your stuff. Just can't. Alright, this place is pointless. We do, however, need water as well. That is a good point. So what we can do is have a fishy snack. Oh, this is... I gotta... Okay. I don't need these. Whoosh. All the way up to here. Give me this. Give me this. Knock that out. Knock this out. If I put this here, beautiful. Just need to go find a bit more water. And put that one there. There we go. Don't flood the temple, I'll regret it. Okay. What happens if I flood the temple? Well, it doesn't look like it would go that far. But yeah, what happens if we flood the temple? Ingots and a saddle. Don't let it run into the portal room. Okay, so we'll just do this and this. There we go. Oh, it's like a second floor. Hang on. This is weird. What is up with this? You know what? I'm not going to dig that out. We're going to block this up. New recipe unlocked for whatever that is. Well, luckily it seems the portal room is a fair bit further down than where I thought. was that? I think I see it. I see something. I see a spawner? There. Okay. Portal found. Oh, silverfish. Lovely. Still need most eyes for the portal. Yeah, it seems like there's only one. So, geez, 11. So, wait, let me take a look at this again. Okay, so I just... There we go. Can put them at cross points. I didn't even think of that. Bats. Brains. All have to be filled. Barf. Lots of iron doors, though. Man, this place is extensive. Is there anything in these cells? Doesn't look it. Other than more doors. Oh, I just noticed there's buttons. Guess well, even if I hit the button, I still can't get through the door. Nah. So, smash. So, BP, what happens if the portal room gets flooded? I'm guessing it's not funny or cool. Well, it might be cool. Oh, it goes even further. Oh, you just don't like water ladders? Is it because that it hurts you? As a cave Durgan? Do not know if water hitting the lava blocks will affect it. Oh, right, there was lava. Scalamans! You too. None shall escape. Except the ones that escape because I'm actually kind of getting lost down here. I don't know what I was expecting from this place, but this is much bigger than I thought. Yep, water. Splish splish. And that's closed off paths. So this is nothing. Well, I guess we don't need to break this door now that we know that it just leads to in here. And this. Nope. Actually kind of getting low on torches. Not really anything down here. It's just a maze of twisty passages. Okay, so there's no real treasure. That's sad. Hey, what kind of spawner was that in the portal room? I smashed it without even checking. Oh, just commenting as a viewer. Oh, okay. Well, it certainly seemed to be just a whole bunch of passages leading nowhere in particular. Also, now I am officially lost. As soon as we find the portal again, I'm blocking off all the other hallways. Here's Skeleton. Is this it? This is it. There. So we will know that these are actually paths. Yeah, in case we ever decide to explore them. How's the lighting over there? Probably good enough. Why not gather the iron bars? Which iron bars? Oh, the, bars. Not these kinds of bars. Do we have a use for them? Bloop. Zombie. Num 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 num. Splish. Okay. Well, we need
Yes, dragon fruits.
dragon fruit. Luckily, we have that now in this hand, not this hand. This hand. Nom, 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 nom. Now it's in neither hand. But we also need, what, 8 more? 8 more of the ender eye thingies? What's the end crystal for? Because I was thinking that was something that we'd need to open the portal. But if it's just the end eyes, then that's fine. You know, a little bit of grind. We just got to find some ghasts. We got to find... No, not ghasts. We don't need ghasts at all. We just got to kill some blazes. You know, 420 blaze it. And actually, we might have enough. Might have enough blaze rods and fire bits already. Okay, we got these 2, and then 5 rods. It's gonna give us, boom, plenty. So we just need the eyes. Well, depending on if the game feels generous, we might be going to the end very soon. Spooky sounds. We have bread. Alright, where's a good place for us to hunt Endermen? I'm thinking someplace that, like, one of the icy areas. You could play I Am Bread. Was that made by the same people that did I Am Fish? I'll just go straight south. Appears so. The other question, was that also made by the same people who did Surgeon Simulator? Since Fish is using, like, remixed music from that game. Oh, speaking of fish, we got ourselves a Hylian Loach. Oh, here we are. Okay, so, yeah, almost there. Almost there. Here we go. Hey, look, an Enderman already. What are you doing out here, buddy? Die. Die and give me your eyes. Ah. He did not give me his eyes. He did give me his grass block, though. Yeah, just put that there. Banui! Nice place, or nice thing about this place, you don't have to worry about hydration, because it's snowy. So, this is our domain, and we can be fast as heck. Also slippery, but fast. Swish the tail. We got sugarcane. I'm not sure why. Just don't slip. Already doing it. Guessing it's still too bright for things to spawn, though. But the sun goes down. And then we shall engage in glorious battle. Can I use my breath to break snow? Nope. Okay. Not even the thin layer of snow. Geomancer fella slipped on ice and skidded into a snowdrift. Oh, did he? I must have missed that part. I shouldn't be sprinting, because that's draining my hunger very quickly. And there goes the sun. Sad thing is, because it's snowing, we're not going to get the aurora. Can you breathe underwater as a dragon? Yes, we can. But as a sea dragon, which is what we are. There's also the cave dragon and the forest dragon. They cannot breathe underwater. Cave dragons can swim in lava without being hurt. And forest dragons, I forget what they do. Dracana played a forest dragon, so she'd probably be able to answer that. Night falls, and the monsters rise. Arise, monster. Actually, we should go someplace else. Because there's a bunny back there, and I don't want to hurt the Banui. And there's probably going to be a fair bit of lightning going around. What mod is this? It's called Dragon Survival by Black Auras. In fact, I can probably get you a link to it. Yeah, here it is. Zip. There you go. Alright, let's go find ourselves some Endermans. Because we need a great many eyes. Well, actually, we just need 8. You're not an Enderman. Damn it. I really expected the sword to kill him in a couple of hits. Maybe it's because I didn't do a jump attack. Oh, what are you? Good shot, buddy. Now die! Bonk. Visibility ain't great up here. Find Endermen in the Nether. They live in the warped forest. Oh, do they now? Well, I guess we may have to go there because we're not having much luck out here. Kablam! See, that time he died in 2 hits. Unless he got hurt by the other guy's explosion. Yeah, I'm not seeing any Endermen out here. Makes me a little bit sad. Although, if it's snowing, won't they just kind of teleport away? I guess the other one that we fought earlier, he was okay with it. Okay. Let's see if we can find ourselves a wrapped forest. No, that's only with water? Well, this still isn't working out too great. Let's drop in here, let some things spawn in, see what happens. Well, the snow has ceased, but I'm also not seeing the aurora, so that's sad. The blue trees in the Nether. Okay, I'm gonna be looking for some blue trees. Nope, that's our home right there. Wait, we got a couple of them right here. Black. There was another one. Where'd he go? That is a cow, not an Enderman. There you are. I come for your eyes. Oh. That guy had a spider eye. He's also hunting eyes. You missed the eye, didn't pick it up? Oh, I didn't even see it. Where is it? Where is it? Hang on. Yeah. Aha! Thank you! Turn on DTS. It is on. Okay. We got 2 eyes. Stereoscopic vision is ours at last. Wasn't earlier because you were looking for it? Yeah. Someone else reminded me to turn it on. That was a little while ago. Alright, bow, bow, other bow. String, eyes. Alright, we got more grass blocks. That's good, right? Arrow of slowness. I don't need that. I'm already slow. Thunk. Okay, we have bones. Oh wait, bones go upstairs in the farm. Iron bar. flesh. Where did I put my fire? There they are. Just do it like that. There. Just put those next to each other. Don't take them with us, just in case something bad happens. I guess I was putting bones in here too. You know what? I'm just gonna carry this, just in case something comes up. Also, can we sleeping through this night just to get the regen buff. Ah, full health. We need to switch compasses. We don't want to go into the nether with the wrong compass. Don't need the clock. Keep the dirt just in case. And we got 32 fish snacks. Let's go. Oh, 3-minute ad. Wow. Well, this is a good time for us to actually remember to stand up, stretch, use the bathroom, get a drink of water, make a sandwich, and I will see you back in just a few minutes. We can't pause, though, because we're open to land. Can I close that? I guess I can do this. Wow. Wow. I am very observant, and I have an impeccable sense of direction. As is evidenced by my getting completely lost in the, what do you even call that place with the nether portal? I keep calling it a nether portal. The end portal. What is that place even called? It's just end dungeon? Anyway. Whoosh. Stronghold. Okay. I guess that's a name for it. Alright, we got our compass pointing the right way. We do not have snow. I brought a bucket of water. That's not going to help at all. If you have an impeccable sense of direction, I have oceanfront property in Kentucky. Ah, Kentucky. That's that place that's far to the south of Texas, right? No, that's Mexico. Okay, we're looking for some blue trees. And I guess we can explore a little bit further afield. These are not blue trees. These are, in fact, red trees.
It is called Bubba's Palace of Pain, Pleasure, and Sibling Relations.
Hot tourist destinations. Achievement. Also, I am going to accept that as the official name of the location. So, Endermen appear in here? Yeah, I want to look out into the distance. This is neat. I like this color.
I spill my drink.
We can do that. Why exactly do you always have regeneration? Is that an enchantment? It's because I sleep at night. Sleep on the Horde, you get the regen buff. And I've been keeping that active. I'm not seeing any Endermans, though. I hear aghast. In fact, I am quite aghast. Enderman! Let's go. All of you. Let's dance. Where'd the Enderman go? Did he died? He like jumped at me. How much horde do you have? Because we just maxed it out at 240. Dan Snacks with the raid. Rar and Stuff D Squad. I am Cassedrian and we are exploring the Nether. Hunting for, not piglins, but they seem to find us anyways. We are hunting for Endermans. Can Kes play a new game for once? Hey, we played System Shock Remaster. That's new. We played Heritage, Dragon's Story, or Dragon's Tale. That was new. Vocal cords hurt. So, I like to do, you know, my attempts at voice acting. Malchior is the legit real deal. He is a very talented voice actor and was doing all of the lines for Danganronpa, the game that Dan was playing. And I'm wondering if Malk is actually talented, he said. You are. I was impressed. You got skills. Alright, we have one eye. We needed... how many more? 7? Can barely do your own voice, let alone another one. Now I'm blushing and kicking the dirt in a shy motion. Aww. So yeah,
That's not an eye. Cass.
Oh right, it's not an eye, it's a pearl.
WTF.
Tazen? Don't tazen me, bro. Sure would like to see some Endermen out here. I keep calling them eyes because they become eyes whenever we set them on fire. I hear sounds. I hear a whoop. I see the sparkles. Ah, it disappeared. To over here. Die! Nope. I still dislike that sound, by the way. I'm gonna turn off my wings for a moment. Should have drank more water. It was non-stop. Yeah, those wordly rich games are murder on your throat. Oh, okay, we got 2 now. Still. We need so many of these things. And there's such a rare drop. You! 3! Mind the area. Those towers included. Towers? You mean the trees? What even are these glowing things? Warped stem. And that is warped wart block. So if I like break the stems, do they despawn like trees? That doesn't look to be the case. Wait, what is this? I thought this was glowstone. Shroom light. It's a pretty wood. Kind of like it. I like the glowy. It's the warp planks. So if I like build with these, do they glow? No. That's a little sad. Okay, back to searching for Endermans. And also keeping an eye on our hydration. This is not an environment for a sea dragon. Seems to require more research. Same with the orange flower things. I've been ignoring them. What are these? Oh, it's something for the fishing pole? Warped fungus. Forest dragon food. Grab some of these. I hear a whoop whoop. Where are you? Me too. Oh, he tried to telefrag me. We're still at 3. Oh, I hate that sound so much. It is very unsettling, and it goes on for so long. I wonder, do these lights prevent spawning? Is that why there's nothing showing up here? Is because it's too well lit? Just break all these things. How about also a little bit of snow? Okay. Oh, those go all the way up, don't they? Shroom lights can make a nice addition to the base. I prefer the sea lanterns. They do not prevent spawning of Endermen. The Endermen just teleport. Oh, okay. So they're probably around somewhere. We just gotta find them. Ow. Bap. Okay, fine. I'll just do this. No pearl. Oh, wait. Yes, pearl. I don't even see it drop. Fibsh. It's called tree hopping, mother licka. Meanwhile, here's lava to drop useless stuff into. Yep. But I don't know if any of this is useless. Well, this is. Hang on. Purple sparkles. I hear a second one. I see a second one. He dropped a pearl. No, he didn't. He dropped the block he was holding. That one dropped a pearl. We're at 5. We only need 2 more. Or, no, 3 more. Because we needed, Wait, no. Yes, okay. We needed 11. We got 3. We placed those right away. So now we just need 8. We got 5. Gold is actually useful now. If you wear it, the piglins won't attack me. Yeah, but what if I want them to attack me? What if I want them to all gather up and get into chain lightning range? I hear you. What is that out there? Now first I want to find this Enderman. I hear the sounds. Ah, you're up here. Bonk! Fall damage. Gravity is a fun weapon. Nope, still 5. It's a Strider. I was just trying to do this. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, it's got another smaller one on top of it. Okay, that's what's going on. That's actually kind of funny. I thought it was like some kind of a weird humanoid figure standing out in the lava. But it was in fact 2 of them in a trench coat. Hang on, hang on, hang on. And then you. Hey, don't crowd me, buddy. They're singing us the song of their people. 8. Let's go. Alright, we are ready to head back home. stop off here and grab some glowstone. They just carry their babies. Aww. Gravity's dangerous. Just ask free climbers. Gravity is the second most deadly killer in video games, right behind chat. Or is it ledges are the deadliest? And then chat is second deadliest. Right behind chat. Tell me I'm wrong. Okay, so let's put the gold away. We got the rotten meat and gunpowder. Grab this, grab this. Maybe we didn't need 8. Maybe we only needed 9. Or, no. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, it was just 8. That there. That there. Have a snack. Died from gravity in Elden Ring more than anything. I think I died to Millennia, Blade of Mikola, more than anything else in Elden Ring. That too. Every time I try to play Elden Ring again, I get frustrated with just how bad I am at it. It's a hard game, and I'm just not very good at hard games. You know, as is evidenced by all of my performance in every stream. Where did I put my bucket of water? Thought I'd put it back in here. Nope. Swapped it. I swapped it. Fun fact about the Ender Dragon. Oh, no I didn't. The Ender Dragon is a girl, and her name is Jean. Aww. I knew she was a girl, but didn't know that her name was Jean. Well, let's go do this thing. The more you know. Rainbow. I think I got turned a bit. Yep. Okay, you can go here, and then this way. Up and over, and down. And there's our beacon. And here is our elevator. Whee! I just heard another Enderman whoop whoop sound. Named her Jean as a final boss. You mean as a friend, right? You can go bip, dong, dong, bip, bop, and doot, doot, doot. Oh, that looks cool. All right. Y'all ready for this? It's time for the final battle. Save! Loading terrain. I've never been here before. Loading terrain? Game? There it goes. Don't jump into the void. The end? What is this? Over here. What is this? What is this? Item frame clicks. Whoop. The Ender Dragon has blessed you with the ability to fly. Although we already had that. But, wait, now what do we do? Also, I need to check buttons. So controls, keybinds. It's going to be like at the very, very bottom. Okay. No? Wait, where are we now? Okay. So that's a lot of Endermen. Yeah, we finally get to get all the pearls that we need. Oh, is this it? Supposed to a different thing was supposed to happen. Ender Dragon has blessed you. Don't jump into the void. The end. Gaming Bear 6969. Nice. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the lair. Alright, we'll go back over here. Maybe I missed something here. Kablam! Do I need to... There. So now that I have this turned back on, we're just back over here, and we didn't get the thing? I hope I don't actually have to beat the Enderman. Is not happy that I am in her territory. No. Or I hope I don't have to beat the Ender Dragon to get the thing. I'm going to do something really dumb and crazy and stupid. Oh god, it's so loud! Okay, well, for some reason, we're not getting the thing that that we're supposed to, unless there's like a keybind conflict. Why torment the Endermen when they're minding their own business? Because I'm Derg. So, is there something else bound to V? No, it doesn't have the bracket around it. Alright, well... Interesting. Also bad. So, that wasn't supposed to happen either. So in this particular mod, whenever you do the thing, you fall out of the void. That's how you're supposed to leave. You talk to the Ender Dragon, you get the move, the spinny move, and then you leave. You don't die. Well, that's unfortunate. There goes all of our diamond. And our fishy snacks. Whoop. Hang on. Oh, can I not? Is it daytime? I can't tell what time it is. Not a fish. I'm gonna. Whoop. Wrong button. Wha? I'm going to take a look at the Discord and see if there's any updates on how this is supposed to work. So let's see, black auras, let me say, just call it spin. Search. Can fly. Well, oh no. Alright, here's somebody that's doing the thing. They're asking a question. Yeah, okay, so we go back over here. And go, wha. It's supposed to work by saying, the heck with it, and moving right along. Let's see. So, what? C-spin. Head to the end to learn this skill. Maybe I need to go back there. Although I should probably make a new compass and... We'll wear our iron. It's fine. We're not going to do a lot of fighting. You know what? I'm not even going to wear that. I'm not going in with anything. We're going in butt naked. Hopefully Jean will not misinterpret our intentions. You know what? No compass, no watch. We just going. Also, oh, there we go. Everything is fine with you playing on your Minecraft mod pack. You're also doing Dragon Survival? Yeah, we went to the end and it just said that we got our wings. That's we already had our wings. We've had them the entire time. Custom mod pack you made with Create and Ars Nouveau. Ars Nouveau is so good. It's the best magic system in all of Minecraft. even though it's like the only one that I've tried to. Alright, so whoop, back in we go. Ow, ow, ow. Why am I taking damage? Oh, it's because there's all of that happening. Oh, I'm gonna need another thing, aren't I? I need another ender eye. What is this? We'll just... Aside from it being very empty and kind of hard to tell if I'm too low or too high, it's way too high. This area is really cool. You have to stand in that pool to get the power. We're gonna try this business again. Hey guys. I am actually gonna die. Look, I just need one pearl. They're all falling. Oh, well, this is a... That's a problem. Murderer. Okay. Alright. I just remembered we already have a pearl here. In fact, we have a couple of them. I'm going to do something crazy. We're going to go... Boop, boop. Because I can't remember, was it the eye that it wanted? Or just a plain pearl? I think it was just a pearl that was in the item frame. You're more than welcome to join. The mod pack server is open to everyone. No thanks. I've just been playing solo. Just for stream purposes. Alright, in we go again. Alright, do you want this? Nope, it has to be the ender pearl. Okay. I wonder if there's another one that you're supposed to find somewhere else in here. Yeah, giving me the ability to fly. Okay. Now I guess we're just gonna look around and see if we can find anything that looks like that again. There's something lit up over there. What's this? Draconic secrets. Is this it? Oh, hang on. Oh, I can't. May I have this in English, please? I'll just take this. Spin grant. Flight grant. Here we go. You feel empowered with the ability to spin through the air. Yeah, I'm gonna just put this back on here. So now, we go whoosh and whoosh, and we go. We spin! It takes a moment to recharge. But you also go super fast while you're doing it. Was doomed to fall. But we managed to get out. We didn't have to fight the Ender Dragon, and all it did was cost us all of our stuff. We can't make a new set of diamond and things. Whoop. But now we have spins, and it is a good trick. We go super fast while doing it. What was the second upgrade? The second one was just giving you your wings, which we already got from the other thing. Actually, we got it whenever we started. We started with the ability to fly. But honestly, I wasn't expecting to finish this so quick. I'm guessing that's going to conclude our adventures in Minecraft, because that was our goal. To get to the end, get to meet the Ender Dragon, and get the spinny move. That's what we set out to do from the very beginning. And we did it. So, uh-oh. What now? GG's! You know what? It's a good time. It's about close to when we would normally end streams, so sure. Wrong button. Whoa. Ooh, pets. I need to figure out what we're going to be doing for Mondays now. I expected this to go for way, way longer. You know, like Morrowind did, where we were playing it for about a year. Guess I can start streaming now. Blah. Yep. We're going to be raiding tracking tonight. I imagine you're going to be doing more marathon. Moving on to the next campaign map thing. How many more of those you got left? Not that many, I think. And then Project Into the Darkness, or whatever it was called. Are you ever going to revisit that game? You have 3 or 4 that you're excited for, and 1 that you're not. Ooh. Part of me is curious about that 1 that you're not. I mean, the last one looked really cool and did some really nifty things with the engine, but some of the ones before it had more interesting stories. We'll see Half-Life 3 before Tracken revisits that one game. Rumor has it that maybe soon. There are a whole bunch of leaks and a bunch of speculation, and everybody's thinking, the Half-Life 3 has finally been announced. What, QWOP? No, what was it? Into Darkness, or Pathways in Darkness, something like that. The game that Bungie did before Marathon that you played, and it was bad. Started working on something. Did we beat the Ender Dragon? We never set out to beat her. We just wanted to meet her and say hi and rar. And then we got the little spinny move, and that was it. That was the goal of our entire adventure.
That's bad, MK.
That's bad, MK. Pathways into Darkness. Yes, that. You ever gonna revisit that one? It was I thought it was fascinating from a very retro design perspective, but it certainly didn't look fun to play. Ads are just starting. Okay. It was said that GTA 6 was coming in July of 2025. And, well... yeah, the leaks are to do with the announcement of the Steam, whatever they're calling it, the Steam box, and the VR set, the frame, which I am very interested in. I want to know more. Price, please? Gonna do it once you're done with community maps, and you're gonna play it super casual. But apparently there's a bunch of things that people are speculating as hinting at the existence of Half-Life 3. And I've listened to the stuff they say they're pointing at, and it's like, you know, the project is, was it Project White Sands, which is an area in New Mexico or whatever, where the game took place, or, you know, it's like, that just means that there might be a connection to Half-Life, but that doesn't mean that it's Half-Life 3. You know, we had Half-Life Alyx, that wasn't 3. Imagine if Half-Life 3 was a visual novel, or a Vampire Survivors, like, where you're just this sprite of Gordon Freeman walking around, fighting the aliens and the monsters coming at you. Would love Half-Life 3, but ain't holding your breath. Ads will be done in under a minute. Okay. Well, we're just gonna keep chilling out here. Dang. I really expected Minecraft to go for way longer than this. Gonna have to figure out something else for Mondays now. How about Conan Exiles with all nudity settings turned on? Let's see how long before I get banned. Isn't Half-Life VR AI 2 this? Or HLV VR AI? I have no idea what that even means. How much older does Gaby want to get? We were barely teens when 2 came out. Okay. Honestly, I don't know if we would even want Half-Life 3 at this point. Well, we would want Half-Life 3. But then the jokes would end. The joke that Valve can't count to 3 would finally end. We'd have to get new material. Half-Life VR, but the AI is self-aware. It's a web series from early 2020s. 1, 2... Well, thank you all for joining me on this adventure through Minecraft. I've never gotten this far. We never had to fight the Wither. What even is the point of that? Is it just a boss to have to, that you can fight and it doesn't really do anything for you? We never fought the Wither. I imagine there are probably another boss or two that we never touched. You gotta fight the Wither. No, we don't. Apparently we don't. We didn't have to. The Warden too. No, we don't. Apparently we didn't have to. We'd have to rebuild our armor, re-enchant it. Although this time I would put them all on the enchanting table first. We have the Apothic enchanting. Wait, how on earth would we get stuff? Oh, right. Ender chests. You have to... You put the...
Don't.
Dean, I don't think that worked. Does a sticky note do index scripts? I know it doesn't like that. I know text-to-speech doesn't like Russian text. Nope. Squares! Just squares upon a square. Anyway, we might continue with Minecraft because I wanted to mess with the enchanting system, the Apothec enchanting, and I think we can do some shenanigans with it. Scrum, my favorite, second favorite Elder Scroll. No, not the TTS either. Nope. I have been squared. Well, you know what they say. It's hip to be squared. Alright, let's get out of here. We will be returning to Minecraft because I still want to mess with the Apothec enchanting. And maybe, you know, figure out some of these things. Don't sass the TTS. But Wednesday... Raid me already. Wednesday we will return to System Shock 2, probably finishing it, so I'm going to have to figure out what's after that as well. Hope to see you all there for that. Till then, wind to thy wings. Let's go.
Don't.